So yeah, if y'all can see, man, we are accidentally in Abu Dhabi. I got the wrong tickets, man. We were supposed to be in Perth, but we're in Abu Dhabi right now. We're in the Fight Island.
It's a beautiful place out here.
It's nice, bro. It's hot as fuck out here, though.
Yeah, we're humid.
Yeah, very, very humid. But we'll try to get to Perth some way or another. But we're gonna enjoy the beach. We're gonna go out, drive a Lambo or something.
Yes.
But, let's get into this card, man. What is up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Pound for Pound podcast. I'm your host, Berto, and with me is... Oh, man, sorry about that. With me is my co-host, Beto. Man, what's up, bro?
What it do?
How you been?
Pretty good. How about you?
I've been all right, man. How's this week been for you? Just regular?
Yeah.
You happy that it's Friday tomorrow?
Yep, we're another day closer to fight night.
Yes, sir, man. I am very excited about this card, bro. We got UFC 284, man. Islam Makhachev versus Volkanovski, man. How do you feel about this card?
I've been waiting to watch this fight for a while.
Yeah, me too, man. I really feel like it's going to be the greatest fight of the year. You know what I mean? I know we have a whole bunch more left, but I feel like it's going to be like contender for fight of the year. You know what I mean?
Hopefully.
Yeah, definitely. Hey guys, so as you can see, we are not in Perth. We are in Abu Dhabi. So I fucked up and got the wrong tickets, and we're outside of Fight Island right now. You can see the cage back there behind us. But man, how do you like Abu Dhabi this time of year?
It's beautiful. I don't know how you get the wrong tickets.
Hey man, it didn't say the US, bro. So I was like, hey, this shit gotta be right. But yeah, man, we're out here. We would try our hardest to try to get back to Perth. I don't know how the fuck we're gonna do that. We wasted all our money. We wasted all our money, bro.
To get a boat.
Oh shit! I wonder how far it is from here to Perth.
We can swim.
Fuck it.
We'll swim over there.
Okay, man.
We'll get a bathtub and just put a pole and some sheets on it.
And let that shit just float. Hell yeah, man.
We'll go through the currents.
Whew, okay. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, we're live in Abu Dhabi right now. Not live, but we're here in Abu Dhabi. We're here in Abu Dhabi recording. We will get to Perth. Next episode will be in Perth. But let's get to this card, man. We got the prelims, the early prelims. We have Izabaida Tukugov versus Elvis Brenner in lightweight division. What's so funny? What's so funny,
We're in
bro?
the wrong place.
Yeah, man. At least we can enjoy the beach. You know what I'm saying? Drive some Lambos and
Man,
shit.
it's hot out here. It's humid.
I know, bro. Okay. But yeah, we got Izabaida Tukugov versus Elvis Brenner, man. Tukugov has a record of 20-5. Brenner has a record of 13-3, and he's making his debut, his UFC debut. Tukugov won his last fight, against Ramos. So, how do you feel about this card? I mean, about this fight, bro?
I always like watching people that make their UFC debut because
me too.
They have to go in there and try to make a statement. You know,
True.
try to make themselves look good.
Yeah, definitely. So you have Brenner?
Yeah.
Okay, well I'm gonna go with Tukugov because his record is 20-5, so he has the most experience. I mean, I do believe the same thing as you that a debutant, wants to go in there, but
especially after the last UFC event where the two brothers are debuting.
The Formin.
They did good.
We're gonna always talk about those guys, man.
Is it Buffon or how was it?
Bonfim.
There you go.
Yeah. So yeah, that is the first early prelim fight. Next up, we have Shane Young versus Blake Bowder in the featherweight division. Bowder has a record of 7-0-1, and he's also making his UFC debut. Mm-hmm. And Shane Young has a record of 13-6. His last fight, he lost against Morales. So who do you have in this one? I got Blake Bowder. I got the debutant.
I was going to say the same thing as well.
Okay, cool. Next up, we have a women's strawweight match, man. Loma Lugbomi against Elise Reed. Reed has a record of 6-2. Lugbomi has a record of 7-3. Her last fight she won against Gomez, and Reed won hers against Martinez. I got Lugbomi on this one. I don't know why, I just do.
Yeah, I got the same one.
Same one?
Yep.
Okay, cool. In the last fight for the early prelims, we got Jack Jenkins against Don Shanis, featherweight bout. Shanis has a record of 12-4, and Jenkins has a record of 10-2. He's also making his debut in the UFC. Shanis lost his last fight against Yusuf. So I got Jenkins on that one because his record just looks a little bit better. He's 10-2.
No, they're making
His
debut
win.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of tend to lean towards the people that are debuting.
Debuting, right? Yeah, true. Okay. Well, those are the early prelims. Hopefully, we see some good fights on that in that first part of the card. But some good names, some new faces. So hopefully, we see them win, and we'll see what happens with those. Next up, we have the prelims. We got Jamie Malarkey. This guy I do know, man. Jamie Malarkey is pretty good. He's going against Francisco Prado, who's also making his debut. And get this, he's 11-0. 11-0. And Jamie Malarkey is 15-5. And his last fight, he won against Johnson in a lightweight bout. So who do you have on that?
I'm going with Francisco because he's 11-0. All fights have been finished. 5 TKOs and 6 subs.
Ooh, damn, he's good then. That's what I got too.
Yeah.
Even though I like Jamie, he is a good fighter, but Prado's going to take it, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, so we both have Prado on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, we have a flyweight bout. We got Shannon Ross against Gleidson Rodriguez. Rodriguez has a record of 7-2, and Ross has a record of 13-6. Ross is also making his debut, while Rodriguez lost his last fight against Vergara.
Round 2, TKO.
Round 2 TKO. So who do you have on this one?
I mean, honestly, I'm probably go with Rodriguez.
Same, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I got too. All right, so moving on to another featherweight bout. We have Josh Culibao against Melsik Bagdasarayın.
I don't even know how you say that last name.
Ooh, I think that's how it is. Bagdasarayın has a record of 7-1. His last fight he won against Sosa. And Culibao has a record of 10-1-1. And his last fight, he won against Young Woo Choi. Oh, we just saw Choi fight.
Yep.
Yeah, we just saw him fight. The odds on this one is even, bro. They're both minus 110, so it's pretty even. But who do you go with on this one?
I'm going with Melsik.
Milisik? Okay,
Yep.
cool. I got Culibao on this one.
All right.
Okay, cool. And lastly, man, on the prelims.
Also, he's 3-0 in the UFC as of right now. Melsik.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 2 by unanimous decision, 1 by TKO.
Okay, so it's not too bad. Okay, cool. And lastly, on the prelims, man, we got Tyson Pedro against Modestas Bakauskas. Bakauskas has a record of 13-5. His last fight, he lost against Roundtree Jr. And Tyson Pedro has a record of 9-3. And his last fight, he won against Hunsucker. Pedro comes in as a favorite, minus 250, while Bakauskas is plus 210. So who do you have on that one?
I'm gonna go with Tyson Pedro.
Same, bro. That's who I got too.
Yeah, he's on a 2-win streak. Like, see, he's 5-3 in the UFC, 3 by TKO, 2 by subs.
Hell yeah, that's what I have too. Okay, yeah. So the prelims and early prelims look pretty exciting, bro. I'm not gonna lie, especially with the guys debuting. A lot of guys making their debut. How do you feel about the debutants? How do you think they'll do?
I mean, it depends, man, because they're gonna be under a lot of pressure.
Yeah,
man.
the first fight, and it's a big crowd too, man. Perth.
And I'm pretty sure they're from Australia as well. So
Yeah, some of them. Francisco Padro is from Argentina, I think. And Shannon Ross is from Australia. And I think Elvis Brenner is from Brazil. I'm not sure, but they're all not from the same place, but they all are from different places. So we'll see how they do. Okay.
to the main card.
Moving on to the main card, guys. We have, for the first fight, we got a light heavyweight match. We got Jimmy Crute against Alonzo Menifield. Menifield has a record of 13-3. His last fight, he won against Serkimov. Crute has a record of 12-3. His last fight, he lost against the one and only light heavyweight champion, Jamal Hill. Crute is the favorite, minus 230, while Menifield is the underdog, 195. How do you feel about that one, bro?
I'm gonna go with Alonzo.
Me too, definitely. Yeah, I don't know why, but
He's 8-3 in the UFC. 2 by unanimous decision. 6 TKOs, 1 unanimous decision, 2 subs. Pretty much all. He's got a good bit of what's it called? Well, I messed up. He had 6 TKOs, 1 unanimous decision, 1 submission, 1 split decision, 1 TKO.
Yeah, so I don't know why, but I just got him, man. He's 4-1 in his last 5 fights. Jimmy Crute is 2-3 in his last 5.
Yeah.
Even though Crute is the favorite, I feel like Alonso's gonna take it, bro.
Yeah, Jimmy Crute's also in the back-to-back loss.
Really,
Yeah.
back to back, yeah. So I think Alonso's gonna take that one. I really do. Next up, we got a heavyweight bout. We got Justin Tafa against Parker Porter. Porter comes in with a record of 13-7. His last fight, he lost against Almeida, while Tafa comes in with a record of 5-3. While his last fight, he won against Hunsucker. Hunsucker's getting his ass beat out.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like,
Hunsucker's getting his shit beat. For real. Tafa is a favorite with minus 140, while Porter is an underdog 120. How do you feel about this one?
I'm going to go with Parker.
Me too, bro. Holy shit. I mean, yeah. I don't know why, man, but I really feel like there's gonna be a lot of pressure for these like guys that are like favorites, especially. And the thing about it too is that they're both coming in with 2-3 last 5 fight records. You know what I'm saying? They both won 2 fights and they both lost 3.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like they're both. I don't know. I mean, they're not doing their best, but I feel like Parker is gonna take it for some reason.
Yeah, Justin's coming off a win. I forget who it is, but Porter's also coming off a loss. I guess he lost to Almeida.
Yeah, Almeida. Yeah. Tafa, we just talked about he beat Hunsucker.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we both got Parker Porter on that one.
Yep.
All right, cool. We're going with Team USA as of right now. All right, next up we got a welterweight bout. We got Jack Della Madalena against Randy Brown. Brown has a record of 16-4. His last fight he won, while Madalena has a record of 13-2. His last fight he won against Danny Roberts. Who do you have on that one?
I'm gonna go with Randy Brown.
Me too, bro. Me too.
He's 10-4 in the UFC. 2 wins by TKOs, 3 subs, and 5 and the rest by decisions.
Yeah. The only thing that I see though, bro, is that Madalena he's coming in with the 4-0 record, bro. Like he's won 4 back to back.
3 TKOs, 1 unanimous decision.
Yeah, he's coming. He's a clear favorite too. Like he's minus 305, but Randy Brown is underdog by plus 255. But even him, bro, he has a 4-1 record with his last 5 fights.
Yeah.
So I think Brandon's gonna take it. I don't know why, but I just feel like he is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I still feel like the whole pressure about fighting in your home country is gonna play in a big factor. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. I'm going with these underdogs, bro, for some reason. Now
the co-main.
We're gonna head into the co-main event. Our boy Yair Rodriguez,
La
Pantera, against Josh Emmett for a featherweight interim belt. Josh Emmett comes in with a record of 18-2. He's ranked number 5. His last fight he won against Calvin Kattar, which he fucking demolished, bro. Yeah, it was an amazing fight.
He also got a win over Ige, 50K, Sean Burgos, Michael Johnson, Ricardo Lamas.
Amazing fucking
he's got a good resume,
bro. Amazing fucking resume. But let's not leave my boy Yair out. You know what I'm saying? Yair comes in ranked number 2. His last fight he won against Brian Ortega. He has a record of 15-3 and 1 no contest.
He also has a win over Korean Zombie, BJ Penn, Hooker, Philly. I don't even know how you say it. Philly. I don't know how you spell his name. Fili.
Yeah, just Philly. Yeah.
And plus, Yair, he's a taller fighter.
Yeah.
But the reach difference isn't that much. Yair has a 1-inch reach advantage over Emmett.
And the thing about it too, bro, is that Emmett, bro, he's coming in 5-0 in his last 5 fights. Yeah. Yair's coming in 3-1-1 with the 1 no contest. But man, let's talk about this more, man, because we really want Yair to win. Like we really do, right?
Yeah, but I'm worried for him.
But bro, Josh Emmett is a monster. Like if you guys follow the UFC, if you follow him, you know, bro, that he's a knockout artist, man. Like I was watching highlights of this dude, bro. He's a monster.
He likes to get up close in person.
He's a beast, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna act like my boy doesn't know his shit too. Yair is an amazing jiu-jitsu fighter, bro. He be throwing elbows, he be throwing knees, high kicks, low kicks. He's a great fighter too. You know what I mean? All I know is that's gonna be an amazing fight, bro. I'm excited for it, and I wouldn't be surprised if this fight is better than the actual main.
Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be a better fight than the main.
I think so too, man. And then the thing about it too, what I like is that they're on the same card against the guy who they're probably
they're champion. Yeah, most likely.
So it's like whoever wins has to call him out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it's obvious. Whoever wins,
definitely. Definitely. I mean, whoever wins gets that fight against
unless if something happens in the main event, and somebody vacates the belt.
Oh, I hope that
which would be crazy.
I mean, Volkanovski came out and said that he'll defend them both.
Yeah.
So I would love to see Volkanovski against either Yair or Josh. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I would love to. Yeah, whoever one of those two.
Honestly, I think him and Josh would be a more exciting fight. Honestly,
Josh Emmett.
Yeah, I think.
And Volkanovski.
Yeah, I think that'll be a more exciting fight.
Yeah.
With Yair, I think it'll be a more technical fight. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But man, we'll see how our boy does. That's who I.
yeah, I'm going.
Yeah, let's go with Yair. Yeah. But we won't be surprised.
We gotta go for our own, man. You know,
definitely. Always support Mexico, always. But I won't be surprised if Josh takes it though, man. Yeah. And I honestly wouldn't be that upset if he did too, because he's a great fighter, man. He's an amazing fighter.
He showed in his last fight against Cater that he wants that. Man. He wants it.
He dominated that man, bro.
I thought it was gonna be a closer fight, but no, man.
Dude, he dominated that man.
And I like Cater, man.
Yeah, Cater. Cater is good. But Josh Emmett showed something different that night, bro.
Yep.
You know, and I feel like he deserves this. And if it's two fighters that deserve this the most, it's Josh Emmett and Yair, because bro, these dudes, man, nothing was handed to them. You know what I'm saying? They've had a fight for everything, every single thing, and then. Hey guys, sorry about that. A little bit of technical difficulties, but we're back now, and we were talking about Yair Rodriguez and Josh Emmett. But I was saying that, these two guys, man, they worked from the bottom, worked their way up. And so I think it's fair that these guys have a fight like this to be able to fight for the interim belt finally, you know? I don't think there's any other more guys that deserve this. I mean, I'm sure there is, but I feel like these are two of the most deserving guys to try to fight for that.
If it wasn't for one of them, I think Arnold Allen would have been good.
Yeah. I feel you.
I mean, he's on a 10-win fight winning streak in the UFC.
Yeah, so... But yeah, man, I'm very excited about this fight. Like I said earlier, I feel like this is going to be better than the main fight.
Yeah.
Honestly. So, but we'll see what happens, though. Now, to move on to the main event, the main card. Islam Makhachev against Alexander Volkanovski. Volkanovski comes in with a 25-1 record, bro. Unbelievable.
Should have been 24-2.
Ooh.
Okay. I think he lost the second fight.
We'll get into that. Yeah, we'll get into that. With his last fight winning against Max Holloway. And he is 5-0 in his last 5 fights. He's the current champion of the featherweight division, but he is challenging the one-only Islam Makhachev, who recently got the win over Oliveira to be the lightweight champion. He comes in with a 23-1 record. With his last 5 fights, 5-0. Mm-hmm. So they both won their last 5 fights. They've both lost 1 fight. Volkanovski has 2 more fights advantage than Islam. And then get this, bro. Volkanovski's a favorite. Minus 375.
Which is
He's
crazy.
A favorite, bro.
That's crazy.
So let's talk about this, man. How do you think this fight is gonna go? We've been talking about it a little bit, but I wanted to wait until we're actually doing the episode about this card to get more into it. So how do you feel like this fight is gonna go?
All right, how I think the first round, Islam wants to. What would he say? He wants to.
Islam wants to show everybody that he has hands.
He got hands.
He's gonna knock him out.
But know how Volkanovski is. That man had the chin. That man can strike.
Definitely.
Feel like first round, Islam's gonna strike and just stand. Just let them hands loose. If he can't get a finish in the first round, I guarantee you by the second round, he goes for a takedown.
Okay.
And then tries to go for a submission.
Now, do you think he'll make him tap out?
Yes. No, I don't think he'll make him tap out. Well, it depends what kind of what he puts him in. Maybe say he goes for a triangle.
Yeah.
Arm bar.
An arm triangle, maybe?
Arm triangle.
I think
a rear naked choke. If he tries to go for anything that chokes him out, I don't think Volkanovski's tapping out. I feel like he'll black out instead of giving up.
He used the arm triangle against Charles, right?
Yep.
And that's what made him tap out.
Yep. Which I feel that might be the thing he goes for.
He goes for? Here's how I play it out. Here's what I think is going to happen. I think they're both going to start off swinging in the first round. I feel like Volkanovski is going to hit him more.
Yeah, because he's a better striker.
When he goes into his corner, whenever Islam goes into his corner's going to be like, you need to stop doing that stupid shit and do what you came here to do and make him tap out. I don't think Islam is going to listen to them.
I think he is.
I don't think he is, especially because Habib is not going to be in there. That's the one dude that he listens to the most, and he's not going to be there. And something is telling me, bro, that he's not going to listen. He's going to try to prove all his haters that he has the standing game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like he's going to go into the second round doing the same thing. Volkanovski is going to catch him a few times. I think he's going to get dropped once. And when he gets dropped, he's either going to change his game and try to make Volkanovski tap out, or he's going to keep on going with the standing game. And if he does the standing game one, Volkanovski is going to knock him out, bro. And if he goes for the submission, I think he's going to end up making Volkanovski pass out because I don't think Volk is going to tap out.
Yeah, I don't think Volk's tapping out.
That's how I think it's going to go. I think it's going to be finished by the third or fourth round.
I say round 2.
Round 2?
Islam.
Oh, okay. I'm going to say around 3 or 4, Volkanovski.
All right.
Yeah. But, man,
I'm excited for this, man.
Dude, this fight, bro.
God, I don't know why. There's something about these Russian fighters I like a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah, you know, I'm a huge Habib fan.
You are one of the best Habib fans out there. But, I mean, how do you feel about Volkanovski being the favorite, though?
That's crazy, man.
That's wild, right?
Yes, especially since he's moving up a weight class to fight to challenge.
Definitely, bro.
One of the most dominant fighters in that weight class.
Man, it's weird. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's very weird seeing Volkanovski the favorite. Maybe because he's
been champion for such a long. I want to say not for a long time, but like he's a dominant champion as well. You know, every single person he's been put up against, he has conquered all of them.
Well, the last 5 fights have been title defenses, I think.
Yeah,
right?
but the only fight I saw him lost was to the Max Holloway one. The second one.
That one, yeah.
I had Max up 3-2.
So let's see. He beat Max in the second one. He beat Max in the third one.
Yep.
He beat the Korean Zombie. No, he beat Brian Ortega first.
Yep,
the Korean Zombie. So yeah, man. And then that was the last one he had, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, man. He's had 4 title fights, man. 4 title defenses. It's crazy. It's wild, man.
Yeah.
But Islam too, though, man. Islam just came and conquered the freaking lightweight division, bro. Like it was nothing. He made Charles step out. Was he the favorite for that fight too?
It was so even. They're like I think
even, right?
Charles was barely the favorite. Barely. I think it was like 135 to like 125.
Yeah.
It was so slight, man.
We wanted Charles to win that fight, right?
I wanted to, but I knew
Charles to win that fight.
But I wasn't I didn't know who was gonna win, to be honest.
Me neither, man. It was gonna be. It was kind of hard to focus on that fight because we had somewhere to be, and we were trying hard to like watch it, but also get ready to like leave for the thing that we had to do. But man, I did not see it go the way I didn't think it was gonna go the way that
this is what I said. Charles was, for me, it didn't seem Charles was in there.
It was different.
He just, I don't know what it was. He felt off.
Yeah,
it felt like he wasn't there at all the whole time.
Definitely, man. Because, dude, Charles has a great ground game, too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But then again, you go against these Russians, the Sambo's wrestling is supposed to be.
And their grips, bro, like, they squeeze until they can't squeeze no more. Yeah. You know what I mean? But,
like, Sambo's the kryptonite for jiu-jitsu.
Yeah. But, man, we'll see how this fight goes, man. I'm really excited about this fight. I really hope Volkanovski pulls it off, man.
I'm going for Islam.
Islam?
Smash.
Okay. Smash your boy.
Smash your boy.
So yeah, guys, that's the main card. Let us know what y'all think. Let us know who y'all think is gonna win. But yeah, I think it's gonna be one of the best cards of the year, definitely.
Man, but we still got March as well.
We have a lot of fights, bro, coming up. We have a lot of amazing fight cards, and we're gonna talk about them when they come up. Which one are you most excited about in March?
Oh man, to be honest, like the event or fight.
The fight, the main fight. We have Gane versus
fight.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go through the ones that we have. Gane versus Jones.
Mm-hmm.
We have Jan versus Balesvili. We have Leon versus Usman.
Burns.
And we have that's the co-main.
That's later on.
And then we have
now we have Chito Vera in
no, that's in April.
No, I thought it was on March 25th.
Is it March?
I believe so. If it is,
I think that was a name. No, it wasn't March. March 25th. Yeah, we have Vera versus Sandhagen. So which fight are you the most excited about? No, I think Gaethje. No,
that's the one.
A co-main.
No, but either
that's
way,
a co-main.
That's the fight. I'm
that one, Gaethje versus.
I'm a huge Gaethje fan.
Who's he fighting against again?
Rafael
Fiziev. Yeah, Fiziev.
That's the one I'm waiting for. So
So are you more excited about that one or the Masvidal versus Burns?
Gaethje.
That's Gaethje. Okay. So then, what's the main fight that you're mostly like the last one, the main event? Which one are you most excited?
Jones and Cyril.
Jones and Gane, right? Yeah, me too. Man, me too.
I want to see how they'll match up against each other.
Yeah, me too, man. All right, guys. Well, let's get into some news. Let's get into some things that were going on in the internet, Twitter and stuff.
On the interweb.
Okay, so speaking of Islam, man, Islam wants to move up to welterweight to get double champ status. If he pulls off this one, he wants to go up in weight. Do you think he has what it takes to be in that weight class?
Yes.
Do you think he can be either Usman or Leon?
Yes.
Yeah. Honestly, man, if he goes up in weight class,
because
I don't know who's going to take that shit from him.
Islam's big for his weight.
Yeah.
He's massive. I guarantee he probably walks around, maybe like 180, 185?
Probably, yeah.
I won't be surprised.
Honestly, man, if he goes up, bro, I don't know who's going to take those belts from him. I really don't. I don't think there's a fighter.
The only one that would probably give him a good fight in wrestling-wise is Kobe.
Ooh,
or say if Hamza wants to go back.
That's what I was thinking. So, do you think he can get champ status?
Yes.
Yeah, I see that too. Dan Hooker is out of UFC 285 against Turner. He broke his hand.
Yep.
He broke his hand, man.
Yeah, man, it sucks. Man, I like Dan Hooker, man.
Dan Hooker is a good fighter.
I feel like ever since he fought Dustin, it went downhill for him.
Yeah.
He's been taking a lot of L's.
Yeah, I mean, he lost against Chandler.
Because I like the way how he used to fight, man. He lost to Chandler.
Yeah.
He lost to Arnold Allen. He lost to I forget who it was, and he barely beat what was the dude he just recently fought? The dude that kept staying on the ground.
It was
like Ricardo or something, wasn't it?
He was from Venezuela, I think, bro. I forgot his name. He was like a low category fighter.
But either way,
name. But yeah, I mean he definitely got that win. But yeah, I mean it sucks, man. It sucks that he's out, but hopefully he comes back soon. Yeah. Who do you think is gonna take over in his spot and fight Turner?
There's only two people that I can know, brother Drew Dober, or the return of.
Oh, okay, yeah, we'll get into that a little bit. Okay, all right. Now, man, something that we were talking about and we heard about going on. If Conor McGregor, I think Michael Bisping said this. If Conor McGregor was to beat Michael Chandler, does he deserve a title shot? Before you answer, let me just tell you what Michael Bisping said. Michael Bisping said that if he does beat him, then he's gonna get one. That's what Michael Bisping said. What do you think?
He does. If he wins, he does not deserve a title shot.
Definitely not.
But knowing the UFC, they want to bring in money. McGregor's the biggest star. Of course, they're going to give it to him, man.
Honestly, man, if they do that, I will lose a lot of respect for the UFC, knowing that he just came back, won one fight. For him to get a title shot, bro, after all these guys that have been in there putting the work in,
especially after Chandler just came off a loss to Dustin. That's
something else too, man. Like, there's no way that if he gets one, bro, it wouldn't surprise us, but he shouldn't get one. You know what I mean? Like it's too soon, man. It's too soon.
Yeah, but they want to bring in money. Of course, they're going to make that. And you know how him and Dana, how close they are.
I mean, yeah, that's true, man. But I feel like the UFC's already bringing enough money. Like these fights are coming up are amazing. They should make way more than enough.
Yeah,
money.
I mean, but it's a business.
But
so
yeah,
they gotta,
that's true. That's true. They gotta make more money. That's true.
Make
but
as much as they can.
hopefully they don't.
I really hope they don't. Man.
Yeah, I hope they'll make him fight for the title if he beats Chandler, and that's if he beats him.
Yeah.
Who knows, man? Chandler might surprise us and beat Conor. You know?
Yeah.
Now, do you think if Chandler beats Conor, will he get a shot?
No.
No, right?
No.
Yeah. Okay, well, that settles that. We'll see if Michael Bisping is right or not. Oh, so Max Holloway versus Arnold Allen is official for April 15th. We knew about this fight last episode, but we didn't know the date. But now we do know it's going to be on April 15th. How do you feel about that?
I'm happy to see Max back.
Yeah, me too, man. Me too. Do you think he's going to have what it takes to beat Arnold?
It's going to be close.
Yeah.
But I think Max can pull it off.
Yeah?
Yes.
All right. Well, yeah, we'll see how he does coming back after that
what
loss.
Do you think?
I think he's going to take it, bro. I think, bro, Max Holloway is one of the best strikers in the freaking UFC. One of the best boxers.
Yeah, but then again,
yeah, Allen is pretty good
Allen's
too.
on a 10-fight winning streak. He just beat.
We'll
Hooker.
see, man. Hey, bro, it's weird because like we have these fighters that we like, but we have these new guys coming up and working their way up.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And it's like, I mean, we'll see what happens, man. Maybe it's just that time, you know. Maybe it's just the passing of the torch. You know, these guys that were up there, they're going slowly. I mean, we had Derek Lewis,
but I guarantee you, if Arnold beats Holloway, he gets a winner between Volkanovski and who he faces for the interim belt? For the unification.
Yeah.
I guarantee you he does.
That would be good. Now, do you think Holloway will get a shot if he wins?
No. Because he's already 0-3 against Volk.
Yeah, that's true.
But let's say
that
the winner beats Volkanovski.
Yeah.
It can be set up, but I'm pretty sure they'll give the rematch back to Volk.
To Volkanovski? Yeah. Yeah, but we'll see how that goes. We'll see how Max Holloway does on his return fight.
I'm excited for that fight, man.
Definitely. Me too, man. Me too. Next up, man, we got some news, too. We got Kevin Lee is back at the UFC. How do you feel about those news?
I'm glad because he left barely a year ago. He went to Eagle FC.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest with you.
I think we saw him fight one time.
I think so.
We saw I think one of the Eagle FC fights, one of the cards. I think he was on there.
I believe so. Honestly, I can't remember.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
But I'm glad he's back, man. I don't know why he left the UFC. I don't know if
probably money, maybe.
It could be money-wise, contract.
Yeah.
I don't know. They just weren't seeing eye to eye.
Yeah.
But I'm glad he's back, man.
Yeah, it's nice to see him back.
He had a good fight against Tony, man. He mounted him for a good bit.
Tony Ferguson?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Kevin Lee was a good fighter, man, so I'm glad to see him back.
I think he lost his last fight in the UFC when he lost to D-Rod.
Was that him?
Yeah.
Okay.
He lost to him.
Yeah, well, we'll see how this second coming to the UFC goes for him. Hopefully he does good. Now, lastly, man, Hamza Chimaev calls out Robert Whittaker. Bobby Knuckles. How... I mean, that's an amazing fight. But
yes.
How do you think that would go, bro? Do you see Chimaev winning? Because Chimaev's gonna keep it on the ground. I mean standing.
Whittaker's his takedown defense is pretty good.
Yeah.
Romero really couldn't do nothing to him, and he was Olympic gold, not gold, but part of the Olympics.
Yeah, definitely.
The fight I forgot that he was supposed to fight. What's the name? Too. Melvin.
Vittori.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was supposed to fight Vittori. In this card, right?
I think so.
And they got canceled. I think Vittori backed out.
Someone pulled out.
Yeah, someone pulled out. Yeah.
But man, I feel like if this happens,
Robert. Man. Come on, Vito.
I don't know.
Look, man, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Chimaev didn't win that fight against Burns. He didn't win it. To me, he didn't win that fight against Burns. And I think Robert Whittaker is a better fighter than Burns. Me personally.
He's a
better striker.
Look at Burns' age now. I think he was like
36,
true. 37.
So Chimaev, to me, he lost against Burns, against Robert Whitaker, bro, I don't think he stands a chance. I mean, I think it's gonna be a good fight, and he might get some hits in. And like you said, man, Robert's defense is good. So once I feel like if it goes the way that it's gonna go, which is gonna be Hamzat trying to like knock him out, and once he sees that he can't, he's gonna try to go for the takedown. Bobby isn't gonna let that happen, and I think Robert's gonna pull that win off, bro. I think that's how it will go.
I don't know, man, because I do like Hamzat.
I mean, I like him too, but I mean,
I don't know, man, but that'll be an amazing fight.
I feel like Hamzat needs a little bit more experience. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like he does.
Yeah.
I feel like he needs to fight. I mean, him and Burns was an amazing fight.
It was.
I feel like he needs to fight somebody up there. You know what I'm saying? Like some more people up there. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that'll be an amazing fight if it happens. We'll see what happens. But hopefully they make it official soon.
Hopefully they make it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So man, Hamza is going up in weight, huh?
Yeah, I wish he would go to 170, but
yeah,
he just couldn't make that weight against Diaz.
Yeah, man. Anything else you want to talk about?
Nah,
not
that I know.
Okay,
what about you?
No, I'm just excited for this fight, man.
Yep.
Excited for this fight. We'll be here watching it. We're gonna make what's it
Reaction
called?
videos.
Reaction videos to the Yair against Emmett fight and the Volkanovski versus Islam fight. So stay tuned for those on our TikTok and our Instagram. And that concludes this episode. That is it for the Pound for Pound podcast, episode 6.
Also, let us know what y'all guys think. You know.
Yeah.
Give us y'all take, like, who's winning.
Yeah. Put down in the comments, who do y'all think is going to take it? If y'all think Yair is going to be the new interim champ, if Emmett is going to be the new champion, who deserves a shot next? Let us know. But yeah, I think that concludes this episode. We will be making a second episode once the fight night happens to let y'all know what we thought about the fights. And that's it. Y'all can follow us.
And more news if we find out.
True. If they make anything else more official or any call-outs, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We'll be here talking about it. So you can follow us on our Instagram, Pound for Pound Podcast or Podcast Pound. I forget which one's which.
Pound for Pound Podcast is for not Twitter. TikTok.
Yeah, so follow us on TikTok, Pound for Pound Podcast.
I think that's on Instagram as well.
Instagram and YouTube is Podcast Pound for Pound.
All right.
So you can follow us there. You can follow me at my personal page, Berto_Pinta. You can follow him, my boy Beto, Roberto 704. And that's it. We're going to go ride some Lambos here in Abu Dhabi.
Yeah.
We're going to be at the beach. And we'll see y'all in Perth.
Hopefully we get the tickets right next time.
Yeah, hopefully we'll find a flight or we'll just swim there. Fuck it. We'll do whatever it takes to get there.
Yeah.
But that has been episode 6.
Oh, yeah, we're going to add some bloopers to this, huh?
We'll probably add some bloopers.
Or is it going to be in the beginning?
I'll probably put it in the beginning. I'm not sure.
Let's put it at the end. Put it at the end.
Okay, fine. After this, we're going to see some bloopers. So we will see you guys next time.
Peace out.
I like fashion, real high fashion, bitch, I like the drip a lot. I like liquor in my system, yes, I like to sip a lot. They say killers move in silence, I don't like to talk a lot. All my homies smoking doobies posted in the parking lot. Damn, this shit really nothing new, smoking green and condom blue.
We are going to start off with the early prelims, man. Early prelims, first fight. We have Izabaida Tukogov versus Elvis Brenner in a lightweight bout. Tukogov has a record of 20-5, and get this, Elvis Brenner is debuting. Brenner has a MMA record of 13-3. It's going to be his first fight in the UFC, and Tukogov has a record of 20-5. His last fight he won against Ramos.
What fighter is that? Do I got the wrong one?
That's the very first one.
I got the prelims. I don't got the early prelims.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's cool.
All right.
Okay. Bro, how the fuck you not get the early prelims,
I didn't
bro?
get the like you got the regular prelims. Cause we don't watch the early prelims.
We do watch them.
Not really.
We talk about all of them.
Damn.
It's alright, bro. Okay. Okay. Let's start again. No, we just pick up. Fuck, I don't even know where we fucking left off. Fuck, we just started over again. Hold on, bro. You just fucked it up, bro. Hold on.
Let me delete this.
God damn it, bro. What part was funny?
The whole part was I was trying so hard not to laugh. Like, yeah, we got the wrong ticket tree. But I was biting my tongue.
Oh shit. Oh, you ready?
Oh.
You get there?
Yeah.
Okay.